Cancer, I have many timeless messages for the beautiful, beautiful Cancerian collective. We're talking abundance today, my loves. You know the drill. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit, guys. Only what is showing up and presenting in your current sitch. This card came out during the pre-shuffling ritual that I do getting ready for the readings. Conscious consumer. It's like, you can definitely do your part. Purchasing products that are earth friendly, you know what I mean? Organic when you can, of course. Some of us cannot. I understand that. But picking up trash, right? Also, it's like only buying what you need. Only buying what you need. It's like give me the gatherer kind of energy and vibe, like shaman kind of principles is like when they're hunting for animals for to feed on, right? They don't go and kill 10 buffalo. Do you know what I'm saying? They kill one because that's enough and it feeds the tribe, it feeds the people, right? So only take what you need. No hoarding is what's coming through. Um, yeah, I just feel like for some of you, maybe you have kind of been in like a lack kind of mentality or you've been working through that. And for some of you, this is a confirmation you've already been doing that. And for others of you, it's just it's an idea like when you're holding on to things so tight or you're, getting way more than you need, it takes away from other people who also need it. Do you know what I mean? It's giving me like the energies of toilet paper shortage. Do you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's driven by propaganda. Do you know what I'm saying? But when you take more than what you need, you're taking away from other people that need it too. It's like take what you need to use. There's going to be more. It's going to be replenished kind of energy or vibe, right? So let's go ahead and find out what is coming in for you, Cancer. Spirit, give me the deets, give me the juice. What is unfolding for Cancer with regards to conscious consumption? Um, you guys, if you want to book a private reading with me, I do have limited spots left in August for live readings, but I have plenty of pre-recorded options. Booking link for YouTubers is pinned in the comments of the reading, and TikTokers, it's up in the profile. So, all right, Spirit. Three, two. When you take care of Mother Earth in this aspect, when you take care of Mother Earth in this aspect by only taking what you need, okay? And also purchasing items when you're able that are earth friendly. They're not hurting the environment. They're not hurting the animals because the animals are also inhabitants. The plants are also inhabitants of the earth. Do you know what I'm saying? My guides are like, make sure you explain that. When you're taking care of the earth in that retrospect, you are creating a flow of abundance. When you're giving like that, okay, you're setting yourself up to receive. That's the flow, okay? So you're showing up as the Knight of Wands. Ooh, I like this. 9 of Pentacles, Cancer. 6 of Swords. Outcome, 4 of Wands. This is kick-ass. You could be seeing 1111. That's confirmation that this is for you. Wow. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're winning. You're definitely overcoming something. You showing up as the Knight of Wands. I feel like a lot of you have already been doing that type of work, that conscious, intentional buying, and consuming and consumption. When you take really good care of Earth, when you take good care of other people, yourself, you're showing Great Spirit and the universe that you are an abundant, confident individual, generous, loving, kind, understanding, compassionate. You know what I mean? Generous. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're really walking in that energy, or you're going to be walking in that energy. You're transitioning away from an old way of being, Cancer. I really, really like this for you. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be traveling here soon. That's also like opportunities presenting themselves. I feel like when I see the 9 of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, it's like a lot of you have really done a lot of work internally, clearing limiting programs, limiting thoughts, limiting belief patterns around scarcity, and you're really showing up feeling abundant. Do you know what I mean? Enjoying the finer things. I feel like there is opportunities. There are going to be opportunities presenting to you to enjoy the finer things, to enjoy some travel. Like I said, I feel like some of you are going to be moving. Some of you have recently become single, or you're going to becoming single. You're in that process right now. It's like you're feeling so much more confident, because the Six of Swords is really about healing from something, moving away from a toxic person or a toxic situation or an old way of being. So you can see the rainbow at the top of the card. It's like that's a nod and a wink from spirit that those dark days are ending. That dark period is ending. You are going to be coming into enjoying more of your life. Things are definitely getting lightened up. And like I said, you're going to be celebrating. Look at the outcome, Cancer. Four of Wands. There could be some type of an event or professional experience, something that you're going to be getting an invitation to. Take up the invitation and go. Again, 1111. This is abundance. This is building something from a really solid perspective. This is also about moving and relocating. You've got two cards. You've got two cards showing up that can signify a move. Not all of you, but some of you. Do you know what I mean? This could also signify not just a physical move, but a move like a move of consciousness. Like, again, I said, moving away from an old way of being into this new way of being. Like, you're really anchoring it in. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's like the butterfly rising above the challenges. Like, you're ready to fly. The sixes in numerology are about overcoming the obstacles and the chaos of the fives. So this is where you're heading, Cancer. I really, really love this. Maybe a lot of you have already been making these types of choices, and this is Spirit saying thank you. Mother Earth saying thank you so much for doing that. It means so much. Every little bit helps, you know? So, wow. I want to find out about the Six of Swords. What do you want Cancer to know about the Six of Swords, Spirit? Three, two, and one. I'm hearing the song Buffalo Soldier from Bob Marley. That could be confirmation for some of you. Knight of Swords and the Moon card. There you are, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like this is you, definitely. This is Spirit saying this is more or less, a lot of you, this is about you moving away from an old way of operating and showing up in the life. Like the Knight of Swords in his undesirable state operates from a place of fear and like scarcity and lack, and you're not doing that anymore. You're not showing up that way anymore. Like, you've definitely faced those parts within yourself, and you're showing up in a much more abundant, much more secure, much more confident manner. And so you are showing up being so much more generous and so much more thoughtful, not just about your own needs, but of the people around you, and the animals and the plants. Do you know what I mean? So this is like really, really beautiful energy. It's leading you to some type of an opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. Wow, let me talk about this Four of Wands. What's coming in with this Four of Wands? You're moving differently. You're showing up differently. It's beautiful. Passionate, courageous, insightful. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you are, I feel like a lot of you, you're either identifying as like walking away, exiting the building on an old way of being, or you're walking away, you're exiting the building on like a partnership or a relationship or some type of a job situation, some type of an environment that just wasn't good for you. And you're heading to something, a whole new experience, a whole new way of being. Like what you're building and creating right now in terms of how you're living every day, it's honest. and it's going to be stable and secure. Again, I'm getting a nod for some of you. You get any kind of recent invitations to any kind of events or social functions to take that event and roll with it, because you could be meeting people or coming into some type of a new opportunity. I'm hearing skill, a chance to learn a new skill for some of you. All right, let's go ahead and get final guidance for Cancer, please and thank you. You guys, thanks in advance for all the likes, the follows, and the subscribes. And hey, if this resonates for you in any way, please, please, please drop it in the comments. Let me know how this is showing up. I love, love, love reading all of the comments and interacting and engaging with all of you. Final messages for Cancer, please. 3, 2, and 1. King of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Death card on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. This is like a total like transition and closure, death, rebirth cycle. Like you're transformed. You're really, truly transformed. King of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you've exited the building on, whatever it is that you've left behind within yourself, an old way of limiting thoughts and things, like you're not insecure anymore. Do you know what I mean? You are secure and confident within yourself, literally overcoming. You're literally overcoming that lack and that scarcity, the 5 of Pentacles. You're overcoming money issues. The resources are coming in. They're presenting themselves to you. You're coming into a state of flow. Remember what I said about the 6s are about overcoming the challenges and the chaos of the 5s. That's where you're heading. Hold the line, baby. Hold the line. Hold the frequency of the thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions that you're carrying, because they attract more of what you're thinking and feeling. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, this is what I've got for you, Cancer. I hope that this was beneficial for you. Until the next time, my loves. Mwah. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all.